On 1st and 10. That one out wide to H2H. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
On 2nd down, Dart. That's taken in by H2H. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Good start this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. Dart gonna throw it again. That's to the big tight end, Colston Lumlin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st down, San Francisco.
To the air once more is Dart. He'll go right back to Loveland. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Gain of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
To the air again goes Dart.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. H2H. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
They had a budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Colston Loveland. Touchdown, 49ers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Third season for Jaden Daniels with the Commanders. Number 2 overall pick, had a fabulous rookie season in 2024. Some bumps and injuries in year 2, and here he is now in year 3.
You know, kind of the tale of 2 seasons, isn't it, Mike? It's funny, you know, rookie year, Jaden Daniels takes the league by storm. Arguably one of the greatest rookie quarterback seasons in NFL history. Brings the Washington Commanders team all the way to the NFC Championship. And then in year 2, combination of older roster, a combination of injuries across that roster, and of course the injuries to Jaden Daniels himself. So how do they keep him on the field? How do they keep him in one piece? Because he proved his rookie year he is as dynamic and as good as any young quarterback that we've seen in quite some time.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to get this down very close to the 1st down marker. Maybe a few inches short, however. So decision time coming up. It's 4th down. The veteran punter, Way, has booted it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's this? Let's see. What do we have here? Score a field goal. Complete 3.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff, now Dart. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And no gain after the catch, but the gain still out across midfield. They're to the 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. To throw, here's Dart. Connection is made to Travis Etienne. It's a good running after the catch. He's able to turn that into a gain of 7 on 1st.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
The left side is hauled in by Loveland. Defense gets there after a gain of 5. And that's going to be good for a 49ers 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Darts on 1st and 10. And that last completion is 4th of this opening series. He's only missed 1 so far. Still sticking with the passing game. Another one caught by Loveland. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Running with H2H here out of the gun. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down carry for H2H. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped a loss again. It's going to be third down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Has him on the quick hitter. And a deeper throw might have been preferred there, Brock. Fourth down coming up after they pick up just 3.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
You didn't get the win, but hey, losses don't matter. And there's a replay option for a reason. Get back in there and try things again.
Good challenge, bro. Yeah, thanks, babe. That was bomb. That was good. That was good shit. Two? Oh, there is? Holy shit. Do we... okay.
Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's the former Florida Gator, Eddie Pinheiro, to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Ward. It's taken the ground. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forced of Kittle, the tight end. And across the chop into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
George Kittle, 26 yards. And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Ward. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming up 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Open man, here's Tate. Yeah, almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the ball in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Purdy will set up to throw here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there from McCaffrey. And a quite appropriate gain as well. 49 yards on the ground. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Titans' 8-yard line.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. Pinheiro now to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Looking to put a drive together. To throw is Ward. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
16 yards. That's good for the Titans.
Now Ward. Down the field, got a man, that's Tate. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. 43 yards. And the Titans are back within a score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Niners 13, Titans 8.
Boy, a little panic here early. First quarter onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Stiff-armed him. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 79 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a first and goal. McCaffrey. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey add on to that lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And the Niners get there and bring him down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now Ward on 4th down. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there.
Gone. He gone. He's gone. He quit. He quit. He quit. He quit. He quit. 7-7, bro. Shit. Ah, man. Oh, shit. Let's do it. A little fun.